Good morning, everyone. First of all, I would like to warmly welcome all of you today Talkshow. I truly a pleasure to have you here with us. Today, we are going to explore the world of forex trading, including brokerage service and liquidity system that make the trading possible. We are honored to have three special guests with us today. Dr. Bora, who will share insight on the current forex market and global trend. Mr. Visna, who will introduce our broker service and how we support traders. And Mr. Luke, who will explain the role of our central counterparty, the core system behind trade execution and liquidity. Throughout this session, I will be guiding the discussion and asking some questions to help all of us better understand both an opportunity and the risk in this industry. So without further delay, let's begin our first session. I would like to ask for Dr. Bora to share with the Cambodian economic outlook and economic growth, especially part of the finance sector. What are the key economic drivers support Cambodia growth in 2006?
Thank you very much for this very special occasion that we are together to share about our economic, especially in Cambodia. Yeah, if we look at the Cambodia growth economic in 2026, we think about some part that we recap about the oversight for the Cambodia economics many years ago. And we see that, Cambodia economic is about we are part of the GDP growth in these countries so many years, except during the COVID that we found that Cambodia economic is GDP is very down, but it's not only Cambodia that down in terms of economic GDP, but it's also the world is impacted because of the COVID. But after that, we found that Cambodia trend is still very good. That we see Cambodia is grow about 5 to 6% year on year backward. Especially that we see in 2020-25, our Cambodia economic is grow about around 5%. And then we see that 2020-26, the economic growth is about 5 to 5.5% in this market. So the key main driver that make the Cambodia economic grow for 2026 is about our export, especially on the some special export that we are go to the outside Cambodia. So we have a garment factory, we have a textile, and also the agriculture part that is part of the export that the main focus from the Cambodia economic growth. And the second thing is about the tourism part. So I see that the government is trying to revamp a lot in terms of economic revamp, in terms of part of the development, especially to improve more at the eco tourist side, because Cambodia have three big potential in terms of tourists. One is about we are a cultural tourist, and the second thing we have a natural tourist as well, and then the third thing is about the we have a sea, a beach that we can say that Cambodia beach is very nice compared to the rest of the world. And the other thing is part of the growth as well is about the diversify in terms of the digital, especially transforming traditional banking to the fintechs, especially that we can see that the growth in terms of the derivative is also part of the development in Cambodia to make the economic grow as well. Yeah, so that is the outlook that main focus for 2020-26, and then I also foresee that 2027 is also aligned with the strategy of the government as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, thank you, Dr. Bora. How do you see Cambodia financial sector involved in next few years?
Actually, if we see the current financials in Cambodia financial sector, right? Cambodia is a lot of trend in this last year. Especially we are convert then ourselves from the a little bit traditional banking system that to become like more in terms of hub connection. That's why the National Bank of Cambodia they try to make the system, the new system that become a hub that we call a Bakong. So Bakong is more opportunity to grow in terms of financial sector, and then that make the bank connect each other from one bank to another bank, and then can transfer via the Bakong, via the QR code or something like that. But beyond that, because of this initiative from the National Bank of Cambodia, we also see that the connection to the outside connection, like connect with the Malaysia, with Thailand, that we can use our banking. You know, when you go to this country, we do not bring any money. You can use the QR code and then all the settlement wires, the Bakong, and then also can charge the money back to Cambodia as well. And then from this rollout, that we see that Cambodia is also a low in terms of the banking system connection that allow us to use like Alipay, you know, like WeChat. Yeah, I think this kind of fintech that more to support us in terms of like convert ourselves from the traditional banking to the more international hub, and then allow the other platform to make their own connection more rather than do the manual. For example, let's say right currently, like bank try to develop a lot like an API. That API is allow their system to connect with the software of the company that they allow to connect with. Yeah, especially we foresee that in the future, people are very like cashless. So meaning that we do not bring the real cash, rather than just only you have like a mobile phone with you, and then you can pay, you can do any transaction, money transaction to settle your payment. I think that the way is all the banking system, financial system diversify from the traditional to the international way.
Yeah, of course. And but I can see in many developed markets, derivatives play an important role in managing financial risk. How relevant are derivative market in Cambodia growing economy?
I think if we back about the derivative in Cambodia, right? So for Cambodia market, we can see that we are I can say we are young in this sector, because we may like born about maybe more than 10 years, I think. But if we compare the market of derivative market into the world, I think we are maybe behind 50 years back. I think more than 50 years back, if I think that we compare to the developed country, right? So we are still young in terms of that, but meaning that we are in the growth stage. Yeah. So in the growth stage, meaning that okay, people try to understand what is the derivative, what is the trading via the currency, right? And then this part, I think that if our Cambodian people learn more, study more in terms of this part of the derivative, they also can protect the risk to their country as well. Because let's say, right, we look back to the report daily, we see that okay, the situation that derivative can support in terms of economy. We talk about the economic as well. So we can track that okay, what is the real currency happen in the world, what is the gold happen in the world, and then what is the economic impact to us as well. That's why in this part, derivative is also play a big role in terms of let people to understand about the world economic impact, especially during the economic tension. Yeah, during war, clash between one big country to another big country. If you are follow this system very well, I think you can manage your risk in the country as well.
Oh, thank you, Dr. Bara. But let me know from your perspective, Why is it important for Cambodia to develop modern financial instruments such as a derivative trading?
I think that Cambodia is in the grow market part of the Cambodia, and then we are also very young in terms of derivatives sector, right? So people know about it is still very limited. I think if we talk about derivative, we talk about the trading, currency trading, gold trading, not many people understand all these kind of things because we never educate the market properly. Especially, we are not really put any campaign to let people aware of what is the importance of the financial part. Compared to the developed country, they are more advanced in terms of this kind of knowledge already. That's why we think that like our current situation, the derivative broker need to play a big role as well to support in terms of financial part that support the economic as well, right? So this part is very important that student or normally, especially for the retailer, they have to understand what is the risk, what is the important, how to earn the money from these sectors, okay, patient in terms of rollout, and then to improve their living condition as well. For this part, right, if we compare like Cambodia to Vietnam, Cambodia to Thailand, Malaysia, Indonesia, Singapore, I think we are still very behind of them so many years, right? In terms of people knowledge, I think we are still limit on that. That's why, yeah, I think today is also have like a represent from YAI trading also. I expect that he will share what should the outcome that YAI to play a big role in terms of education, in terms of derivative to knowledge to the customer, to the student, especially for our Cambodia people as well.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Barak, for that insight overview. It's really helped us understand the bigger picture behind the Cambodia movement. Now that we understand the market itself, let's move to the next important part, with the platform and service that allow traders to participate in this market. Now let's turn to Mr. Sam Hisna to introduce our broker service and explain how we support traders in this journey. Mr. Hisna, what makes our broker different from another broker in this market?
All right. So in terms of the benefit that we offer to our clients, so we are the link between our customer financial goal and their business operation 24 hours per day and 5 days per week. Our customer, they would pay like or spend like only less than 0.01% for a trading transaction for example like gold, while they would pay 100% comparing to the physical gold outside. For example, right now, based on the current rate of our gold, we see that if the customer want to buy an ounce of gold in our derivative market, they would pay only like, more than $20 something. While the physical outside market, they would pay like $4,400. So this is a big amount of money. So this is one of the benefits that our customer get from a derivative market or from our company. So the second thing, the benefit is that we provide MetaTrader-Fi. We call that Amplify, So Amplify is the best portfolio diversifications, and because it offers the best option for customer to trade, for example, like Forex, not only Forex, but stock, like indexes, so on and so on, So this is the value and the benefit that the customer get from derivative market and also from our company. So that's it.
And what kind you can do, like YI, what can support any tool to provide for the trader?
I think right now for supporting customer, our customer, they are very smart because most of them are high-tech savvy ones. So, but however, we still keep supporting them by providing guidelines. For example, like we have a daily analysis channel providing through our Telegram channel. So if they want to get update or alerted, they have to subscribe in our Telegram channels. And those who want to like to read, and they can go to our website, checking our section in the latest new update daily, so they can see the direction of the market. So this is one thing. And another thing to support our customers is that we have a very powerful trading platform called CRM. They can find the link, or maybe our consultant can send our customer with a trading room link, www.secure.yitrading.com.ka. So within this trading room, they can do like a withdrawal, they can do like deposit, transferring something through our powerful platform. So this is the key tool that we support our customer. That's it.
But one thing important, how does your YI ensure transparent like security and trust for client, but especially in fund management? Can you tell?
That's a very interesting question, and I think this question our customer like to hear the most. So it's really important. So we have our CCP here, Mr. Luke from PPDE. So, but before going to Mr. Luke, I would like to inform that we found that YI was founded in 2019, and we are proudly licensed by the Security and Exchange Regulator of Cambodia called SERC with a license number 033. So we are really proudly to announce that, right? Okay, and plus on that, we to keep our customers secure with their fund management, we have their money deposit in CMA, which is in CSA account, CSA, for example, like Eklida Bank and ABA Bank as our CSA. And one thing is that we do not guarantee the profit for customer, but we guarantee to protect the money for customer. So by doing protection for customer money, we have to cooperate with our CCP, which is called Central Counterparty, called Phnom Penh Derivative Exchange. So by doing this, so customer feel very safe because the money is not parking with our company. So the money is parking with CSA. So both clearance and settlement are done through the both party, Phnom Penh Derivative Exchange and also the CSA. So this is I think that clear enough and safe enough for our customer to decide do the trading with our derivative market in Cambodia.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Lisna. That give us a clearer understanding of how broker play the critical role in connecting trader into the market. But behind every broker, there is an even deeper system working in the background, the liquidity and execution layer. Now let's turn to Mr. Luke. Kindly to help us to understand the role of the central counterparty, something many traders may not fully be aware of, but it's extremely important. But let me know, Mr. Luke, can you explain in simple terms what the central counterparty is and why is it important in forex trading?
Okay, thank you. Okay, central counterparty sounds complex in Cambodia, but if we use the best understood to the by the comparison is to land and property trading. I think most of Cambodian we love buy property, trade property or lands, right? So it's just like when buying and selling, the buyer just worry about, right? They are worried about pay without getting the title, right? And the seller definitely they are also worried about, right? Hand over the title without getting paid, right? So we need to use the third party like a trusted escrow account and make all the transactions secure. Okay. So in financial world, just like a PPD, just like a super escrow center. Yeah. Every trade PPD intervene to make sure that the final final settlement can be done. Yeah. So So we are not just a platform. We are institutional to guarantee all the transaction can be done and smoothly. Yeah. So the markets, especially the forex markets, it's very volatile and open and up and down. So with the CCP, yeah, you don't have to worry about the counterparty you trade with, right? You just trusted the regulate CCP. Okay, so it means CCP removed the default risk, right? So you don't have to trust the other CCP.
All right.
Yeah.
You're right.
So it means that CCP provides stability to make sure the final deal can be done and can be clearing and the settlement. Okay. So I think we also built a safe zone that turned the market into like a secure and transparent environment. So I think that the investor only focus on their strategy rather than worry about if they can get the money back.
Yeah.
So I think this is the key to a stable market.
Okay.
And how does the system ensure and fast execution and stable liquidity, especially during the high impact in news event? Let me know.
Okay. So I think this is a hardware speed regarding the infrastructure and the connectivity. Yeah, our primary trading agent is located at the NY4. So in New York, okay, this is a financial hub that the tier 1 banks and the exchange and the liquidity provider where they host their matching engines. Okay, so we also have the 2 backup server, and we have the 6 traffic splitting services across from Singapore, Hong Kong, Tokyo, and Taiwan. Yeah, so I think this is just connect to the global banks and the liquidity. So we achieve a highly stable average latency of the 55 milliseconds.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so it's much faster than some overseas big brokers. Yeah, so the infrastructure ensure we bypass like a public internet, right, to conjunction. So, but it still depends on the internet quality in different country. Yeah. So second, fairness. By compliance and providing the white label solution to broker, we ensure all the pricing and execution under the PBD and our authority SRC's supervisions. Yes. So lastly, I must be transparent. During the extreme market condition, okay, such like a non-farm payroll or CPI hit break, right? So the global liquidity might vanish instantly. Okay, so when you see the slippage or the widened spread,
Right,
yeah, I think this is a part of the real markets mechanism. Yeah, so I think there's no broker can guarantee, okay, all the price for the investors at such time. Yeah, so I think our system is designed to provide the relatively optimal environment. Okay, with the technical limits, we control the technology we can, and we face the macro market risk with our clients. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, as long as I still wondering that how does the CCP have reduced the risk for both party and broker and trader in the market?
Okay, we build the defenses through systematic monitoring and regulatory transparency. In compliance with the SERC, we will perform the daily settlement, ensure all the participants have accurate and sufficient capital. However, keep in mind, CCP can reduce credit and settlement risk,
Okay.
but not the market risk. So we
Market
ensure
risk,
the ledger, we ensure the ledger is correct. Your money is safe, but we cannot protect your bad, trade decision or protect you from
Okay.
from the market volatility.
I see.
Yes. So this is why we always educate our client. Higher leverage is risky. Okay, the leverage is a double-edged sword. Okay, so I think Visna, the pro trader, they are professional. They know manage risk, and precision size is priority, and this is the key to the long-term success, right? So for the audience listening today, I think I want to give you a very important piece of advice. So you have to verify the deposit. Your margin have to into CSA account.
Sure, yeah.
Yes. So it's not the offshore or unregulated broker accounts. Yeah. So this is how you protect your funds. And some bad thing happen, you cannot withdraw, right? Withdraw with the overseas brokers. Okay. So depositing your money into CSA is the first and the most important issue. Yeah. So for all the investors. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Luke, for your sharing experience and something that trader never know before.
Yeah.
But I last turn to Mr. Visna.
Oh, me again?
Yeah. So I want to know at the end. So in terms of the customer overview within the forex market, what are your observation and your suggestion to the audience?
Okay. So thank you very much for, I think, is this the last question, right?
Yeah, the last question.
Right. I see forex market right now is growing, by browsing the website of the Security and Exchange Regulator of Cambodia called SERC. You see that number of trading transactions. From 2024, we saw that only 9,400 something, but right now it keep increasing until almost 30,000 trading transactions. So this indicated that the number of demand of the forex market is growing very fast within a couple of years. So this is one thing, and another thing, I saw that our current customer as a developing country, I saw that our retail traders especially, they view the forex market as a so-called called high leverage accessible way to speculate the price of gold or currency with the low transaction cost and also with the legal operations and also the flexibility of MT5 or MT4 something, so they can move on quickly. So as I mentioned earlier, that because our Cambodian or our local investors right now, they are living in the AI generations. They are a high-tech savvy one. So just really install the platform, get the thing done through MetaTrader, just very easy for them. So I think that this is one part that drive the market growing very fast. But however, I just want to inform that forex trading is risky, carry a level of high risk if you don't know the risk involved. So make sure that you understand well before trading within the forex market. As Luke mentioned that to be safe with your money, you have to check whether your account is deposited in the CSA. And also, once you come to trading account, you have to put stop loss always to be safe, not to lose your money. So this is one thing. So to protect your account is placing the stop loss always. So this is one thing. So another thing is two things that focus on the CSA account and also the stop loss to protect your account. So that's it for my answer today. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you again, Mr. Visna. Today, I have learned a lot, not only about the market itself, but it's also about the structure behind it, from broker to liquidity system, giving us more to complete to understand of the forex ecosystem. As we come to the end of today's session, I would like to say to Dr. Bora, to Mr. Luke, and Mr. Visna for sharing their knowledge and experience. To all participants, thank you for your time and intention. We hope this session has provided you with a valuable insight for your trading journey. We look forward to see you again in future events. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you.
You.